Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. Went in a different direction that time. Does it always go in a different direction? Interesting. And welcome back to Outer Wilds. So last time we went deep into the Ember Twin. Ash Twin? Ember Twin? No, the Ember Twin. Tried to uncover some of the secrets of the Sunless City. We still need to get into the lab. It's weird, I never really see my hands because I'm always wearing the spacesuit. It's odd. But yeah, we need to get into the camera's corner, but the laboratory where it's got the broken door, but we have to go through the Sunless City to get there, but we haven't found the route to it through the Sunless City yet. We also realised that there is stuff on the, was it called the Hollow Moon? Yeah, I remember thinking there was like I did look it up. There's a song called Hollow Moon by a band I've not heard of, which is not what I was thinking of. I think there's some lyric which includes the word Hollow Moon, and I can't remember what the song was, or what the band was, or even what the melody was. It's going to be really hard to find. But yes, Hollow Moon, the Hollow Moon of, Giant's Deep? No. Brittle Hollow, maybe. I can't remember. The one with this one over here. The one which explodes and you have to go through the white Stargate thing to get to it. But yeah, so the moon there, which shoots out little continual meteorites which plummet into the planet. It is Brittle Hollow. I assumed it was Hollow Lantern is what it's called. We have also come to this way too fast because I was talking too much. So we know that in one of these caldera, which is the posh name for volcano hole. Oh my god. You can tell none of this, I never script anything, because, I mean, who else would come up with something like that, a volcano hole? And also, who else would laugh at their own joke so much? So one of these volcano holes has got some form of building in it. Some sort of something. Some architecture, something to do with the old Namai. So we're going to try and check that out. If we can find it, and not get hit by a giant flaming rock. So it's not that one. Not that one. Well, which one is it then? I feel like I've checked all of them now. I feel like there are 4 volcanoes on this. Oh, there it is. There it is, look. So we need to try and get towards this one here. Can we just match our velocity? It doesn't match the rotation though, does it, unfortunately, which is the awkward part. So we need to try and get in there where that giant flaming ball has just come from. That's the plan. That's the plan. Now last time we did get in there, but we weren't wearing a spacesuit, which was obviously a mistake. Am I safe? Maybe? So yes, this may be a relatively quick video. That's weird, seeing the sky rotate so fast. Even compared to normal Outer Wilds videos, just because I've already attempted to record this evening, and it went disastrously wrong, as the game appears to have some sort of massive bug in it. I won't even mention what the game is, but yeah. Either way, I spent about an hour trying to get that sorted before I just sent an email to the devs saying, your game be broke, son. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't think there are anything on these other lines, but we might need to go and take a look. Well, this is our planet. This is our planet. Why is Timber Hearth? I suppose they went to Timber Hearth at some point, but we've never had to look into anything for it before. Friends in the Timber Hearth mines. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project's protection shell. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin project. Will it be more than initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell will destroy everything. The idea of an encasement that's supernova proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Well, that has kindled my curiosity, seeing as that is what routinely kills us. Not all the time, sometimes we smash into a wall a bit too hard, but, you know, sometimes. Oh, I suppose I need to actually... Oh, this is... So this is somewhere on Timber Hearth. In the mines of Timber Hearth, there is a Nomai... Oh my word, it's huge. Interesting. Interesting. So we need to go into the mines of Timber Hearth somewhere. Where would we have not been able to go? Oh, snap. I think we managed to miss that somehow. So we'll just have a very quick scan of one or two more of these volcano holes. There's a little bit of land there, look. Not much, admittedly, but a wee smidge. A wee smidge. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing else there. There's definitely more stuff for us to discover on Brittle Hollow, but let's, is that one of the... Yeah, one of the things that just spit out. Okay, that's fine. Where is the solar... There is the solar system. I'm kind of tempted to go to Timber Hearth. I mean, when was the last time we spent any actual amount of time on our own planet? It's been a long time. Has it got 2 moons? Has it always had 2 moons? Have we been to both of the moons? I remember one moon with a massive crater in. Let's match velocity, match velocity, match velocity, match velocity, match velocity. Ooh, yeah, we've overshot that by a country mile, son. Okay, we've matched velocity. Catch up to it again. Where are its moons? Does that look miney to you? Oh, those are rivers coming out of it. I thought those were paths. But still, that looks... Mountainous regions are more likely to have mines, right? Although that being said, I cannot see anything there. What is that? Oh, Lord. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. We actually are okay. I really didn't think we were going to be, but we are. Oh, these are geysers, I see. Can we get down into the geysers? I don't know. Maybe that's what we'll try. We'll have a little flick around the planet first. See if there isn't more stuff for us to discover. So we've been over here. I remember going to this fire at some point. Is this where the seed is? Or is that something different? Yeah, that's where the dark bramble seed is. I think a moon just went overhead. I hope a moon just went overhead, otherwise something's gone very wrong. Oh, so we're back at the same geysers? That's definitely a different geyser. Hello, landing pad. Is that right next to us? No. Yeah, and there's one of the little teleportation things. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely super Nomai based. So there would have been a path along there, it looks like, which would have gone into here at some point. Let's see if we can very gently... Too much. Very gently touched. Like a glove. Well, when was the last time we just walked around on Timber Hearth before? So obviously I'm going in a different direction to start. So I want to run back to the entrance near the teleport site, just to see if there's anything interesting there. And there's a waterfall that I assume would plummet us into the ground at 100 miles an hour and kill us. I always got the impression this game wasn't very long, but I also feel like I've been playing it for most of my life. And I don't feel like I'm anywhere near actually discovering any of the secrets yet. I feel like I've touched on a lot of aspects, but not actually got very far into discovering anything. Oh, and I should say as well, if you haven't seen, and I'm sure you all have, there is a trailer for the DLC for the game that came out. Mine in sight. Yes, that's what we want. I have obviously ignored the trailer because the trailer might contain massive spoilers for the game. I don't know, but I'm not willing to take that risk. So I haven't seen the trailer, but that DLC is due out at the end of September-ish. I think it's the 28th of September. Just deadening my eye. Excuse me, bit of a hiccup. Well, that's looking somewhat familiar, isn't it? So we're going to have to go around that. Okay. So yes, obviously my intention is to finish this game before that DLC comes out. Because I'm assuming if it's not on release, there will be very shortly afterwards an update to this DLC, to this VR mod that will allow the DLC to work in VR. And I would obviously love to play that because this game has been just a wonderful, wonderful experience. Like at every moment. Now this is where, yeah, this is where we were, look, isn't it? So if we look down there, there should be, yeah, a sideways path. Exactly as I suspected. So where did I come from? Was it from there, maybe? I don't know, it's very hard to tell, isn't it? There's another path that goes down to there, though. Obviously we have another thing over there to look at, which we will do very, very shortly. So let's have a very quick scout around, see if I could see anything else. What? Is that something that's actually causing that? Like right at the bottom there. Is that a thing that's causing the geyser? Or is that, oh, it's just like a volcanic vent, I think. Okay, not quite as sinister as I suspected. So yeah, so it may be that the... Ooh, it's about the twins. That the video release schedule for this does ramp up compared to some of the other games on the channel. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh no, this ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we've finished, the shell that seals off the central chamber will check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. So I wouldn't say we entirely understand what it is they're on about, but hey-ho. So I'm assuming this is going to put us to where we already were? No, this actually takes us to the actual Ember Twins project with the creepy statues which hold everyone's life forever. I don't know what that sound is, and I don't know why it's getting louder, but I don't like it. So we know one of them's us. I suspect one of them is that other guy that we met. I can't remember where we met him now, but he was aware of the sun exploding thing. So I suspect one of them is him. That means there's a third person, at least one more person. I'm getting out of there because that's creepy. Who had the experience with the statues, and they're in this continual loop of resurrection. So we need to try and figure out who that is. So we have this we haven't read yet. We have that teleporter thing. And then yeah, underneath, we came in above that, look. So we could try heading down there. Because if we make it down there, yeah, we could use that to get up there anyway. So maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll try... And there's something over there as well, is there? Well, that's just where I was. It's just at a slightly weird angle. I just didn't quite understand where I was in the game space. Yeah, can't see anything else there. Okay, let's go and read this wall. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. Oh, those towers. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from the Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Ha! I thought you'd forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Calais. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearth ore only for the construction of the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve, hello, to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Well, it's nice that they thought about us before they destroyed, or before they stole a whole bunch of our ore. So now we need to head to the lower platform. Slightly more difficult jump, perhaps? Oh, we made a mistake. Oh, we made another mistake. And boost. Whew. Well, we've ended up exactly where we wanted to be, but we've taken the stupidest route to get there. Smashed down by a waterfall, shot up by a geyser. There are a couple of entrances at the bottom there, though. Or what appear to be entrances, I should say. Who knows in this game? Who knows in this? Interesting that it's in sort of the shape of the twins, isn't it? Very interesting that it's in the shape of the twins. So where were those entrances that I saw? Oh, it's just where they've done some mining. It's nothing as exciting as I considered. Looks so cool, though. And also, haha, look at that. Doesn't that look very similar to the Ember Twin chamber we get teleported to? This ore. So obviously, that chamber we've seen is, I mean, obviously we know that was the Ash Twins project. But that has sort of confirmed it, hasn't it? Can I sneak in there? Okay, ready, jump. So that's very cool. So Timber Hearth is at the very center, literally, of this whole thing. That's just... It doesn't go up any higher. Oh, this is literally it. Oh, well that's made me a little bit sad. I thought there's going to be a whole other raft of new discoveries, but no. Oh, that has made me a little bit sad. That's literally there just so you can get back up when you fall down. Or if you fall down, in my case, when. Oh man. Oh man. So we need to learn more about the Ember Twins, obviously. We sort of knew that. Boosting, boosting, boosting. Made it. Can't see anything else in this chamber. But that was fascinating. Fascinating. So it confirms why that chamber looks the way it does, which is obviously very nice to know. What is down there, I wonder? Is anything down there? I guess is a sensible follow-up question. I don't know. Whoops! We probably don't have... No, the sun's looking quite angry. We don't have long until the sun explodes. So let's just run and have a look over here, see if we can't see anything interesting in this direction. Maybe we'll jump down there and take a look around. See if we can jump through the waterfall. Oh, we did. Ha! I wasn't really expecting that. I thought I'd get smashed. Oh, it's because it only lands on that platform. Looks like there could be something over there. There's something which is just coming over the horizon there. Is that dark bramble? Or was that just one of those exploding star systems? It's one of those exploding star systems, isn't it? Which has got to be related. I think I hypothesized before that that is a clone of our existing solar system. And that what we're actually seeing is the same solar system get blown up repeatedly over and over again. Yeah, the sun, I don't know if you caught a glimpse of it there, but we are moments away from supernova activity. Luckily, our consciousness is stored in a shell of timber hearth metal, which can withstand a supernova. How fortuitous. Ghost matter detected. Oh yeah, right there, look. Still don't know what to do about this ghost matter either. Is there anything I can do about the ghost matter? What is the ghost matter? What is its purpose? Does it have a purpose? Or is it literally just there to annoy us? I don't know. So there's a little tunnel down over here. Let's, whoop. Fail to jump into it repeatedly. Idiot. Oh, it literally just goes down to the water's edge. Okay. More ghost matter. It doesn't seem to be protecting anything though, does it? More ghost matter? Might be the stuff up there, perhaps? Do we think there's anything in the water? I can't see anything. Just a temporary speech impediment coming in, don't worry about it. Oh, can I... Is there a duck button? I don't know, actually. It didn't seem to want to allow me to duck through it, so I'll just go around the long way, it's fine. Well, I really thought there would be something down here. But I think it's just a very pretty place you can get to by accident. Well, not by accident. That you can fall into and have to work your way out of. That's why it's got all these ramps in. It's not so you can come down, so you can go back up. Fair enough. I wonder... Oh, we want to try and get up there at some point, don't we? I wonder if we've got time to do that now. I wonder how angry the sun is. Is it going to give us a chance to do that? The fact that the music's kicking in makes me think that that might not be the case. Where's the map button? There it is. Well, it's still going, and it's still going. How did we... Oh, we did not mean to do that that time. We come down this way, didn't we? Yeah, see, it's got these little steps to show you where you can go up, or where you should go up, I suppose. How much boost do I have left? Not a lot. Oh no, I actually got quite a lot. I thought I've used a lot of it up. We can have a very quick look up there as well, I suppose. That could also be potentially quite interesting. Another one that's just gone, look. I wonder if that's explained or if that's just left as like a mystery. This is very much looking like a doomsday sort of situation, isn't it? There's not usually anything around here, but well, there it comes. Just in case. No. And here it is. Thum. Are we even going to be able to see it at all? Or are we just going to get deaded? Oh, no, we can see it. Oh, that looks so cool. How cool did that look for a death scene? That was amazing. Beautiful. Well, as I said, this may be a little shorter. I don't even know how long we've been going, but it must be about 20-25 minutes. So it's about 20 minutes, I think, for the loop to cycle, isn't it? We're going to leave that there then. Some very interesting information came out there. I'm glad we went to that little moon, to the hollow moon. And I'm glad we went to Timber Hearth. There's more there for us to discover, I'm sure. I don't know if it's worth us going back there next time or if we should focus on something else. I'm not really sure on what we would focus next time, to be honest. Do we go back to the twins? We do need to try and get into... that laboratory. I was just thinking then about the fact that the ash twin is sucked
of all of its ash and given to the Ember Twin. And I'm wondering if that's part of the protection for the chamber inside. So does that suggest the chamber is on the Ember Twin rather than the ash? I don't know. I don't know. If you have any suggestions of where you'd like me to go looking next, preferably spoiler free, but you know, do what you can. Let me know down in the comments, that'll be fantastic. If you've enjoyed this, hit the like button, that would also be fantastic. And of course, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. What have you got to lose? You just get to keep up on all of my amazing content, and isn't that exactly what you need in your life? You know it is. You know it is. And also, of course, don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7 PM UK time. Currently streaming Cities Skylines. We're building a city on a beautiful archipelago, waterfall, split ocean, weird map, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So come along and say hello there. Otherwise, I'll see you next time in Outer Wilds. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.